Hello, and thank you so much for considering one of Deerwoods properties to be your new home. This is a tutorial on how to apply for one of our properties. Once you visit our website at deerwoods.com, there will be a button at the top right-hand corner. When you click on it, it will take you to the application page. When you apply, you'll need to submit the following in order for it to be considered a complete application. Number one, you will need to view the unit. If you have not done so already, please call us at our phone number to schedule showing prior to submitting your application. Number two, all adults living in the unit over the age of 18 and all co-signers or co-applicants must submit a separate application and pay a separate application fee. Send all supporting documents, a valid picture ID, proof of income, and pet documents, if applicable, by email to apply@deerwoods.com or attach required materials to the application itself. Only completed applications received will be considered for the unit. If you or your co-applicant or co-signer do not submit your supporting documents or separate applications, we will not process your application. If you have any questions filling out your application, please contact your leasing agent or call our office at our phone number. Once you apply, you'll be presented with this prompt. Once you apply, you will click on Apply Online with Social Security number, or you can apply online with ITIN number. Do not select this option if you have a Social Security number. If selected, you will be required to fill out the application again. If you have any questions about our lease or about our policy and qualifications, you may click on one of these two buttons. When you get to the application screen, you will have a drop-down list of all of our available properties. You can search for a listing through this bar, or if you don't see the property that you applied for, you can click on this button. From then, you may register for an account. That way you have up-to-date listings on your application. Once you fill out the application, be sure to be as accurate as possible, fill in as much information as possible, upload any and all necessary documents, and read all materials. These are some examples of acceptable documentation. A valid photo ID. If you're currently employed, you must submit 3 to 5 pay stubs from your most recent pay period. Pay stubs older than 2 months are not accepted. If you're starting a new job, please provide an offer letter or an employment letter from your HR department or management. If you're self-employed, please submit 6 months of bank statements in a PDF form. The $45 application fee is non-refundable for any reason. A demand for a refund will not be satisfied. Approval. Once an application is approved, the security deposit will be due within 48 hours of approval. It must be deposited to our office with either a cashier's check or money order. We will not accept cash, personal checks, electronic funds, or card payment as your security deposit, or for your first month's rent. If one of these items are brought in on the day of move-in or on the date of the security deposit drop-off, we will not accept it. Once the security deposit has been paid, the unit will be taken off the market. We will hold the unit for up to 2 weeks before the move-in date. If the security deposit is paid and the unit is held, the prospective tenant will agree to a disclaimer stating that the security deposit must be withdrawn by the prospective tenant. They must pay a prorated amount out of the security deposit for the amount of days the unit has been taken off of the market. The first month's rent, utility bill, parking fee, and pet rent/pet fee, if applicable, must be paid with a cashier's check or money order to our office on the day of move-in. We will not accept cash, personal checks, electronic funds, or card payment. Payments must be brought to our office at a scheduled time. If arrival is earlier or later than scheduled, extended wait times may occur. Payment must be brought to our office. If it is brought to the property of move-in, we will not be able to accommodate. After the first month's rent has been paid and the lease has been signed, the tenant will have access to their own online portal. The portal is a very important tool for the following. You can pay rent online, maintenance requests may be processed online, and communication with the property manager can be filled out through the online portal. Thank you so much for applying, and we look forward to helping you find your new home.